And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down.
Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. Longhorns keep the football on the move. Trying to run it. It's Baxter. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. There's contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Texas, 14.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. A combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
35, Texas, 21.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Look out, room to run here. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. QB keeper all the way. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. So when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
21.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Manning. The sure hands, it's Winston. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Just one play left here in the half. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense set up to run one final play before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
28.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another touchdown, a dream performance of this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Tough to shovel the sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it to the right side. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. And now to try here for the extra point.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fires it to the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Looking to throw it deep. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
With the catch, it's Davidson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Brown. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Fights through the tackler. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. elects to send out the field goal unit. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
it.